go. It is very early in the morning here, but it seems that it started to rain again, so I've got water dripping from my ceiling. I don't know if that's coming through on the microphone, but yes, it's incredibly annoying. My roof's got a hole in it and I might drown. Come on, Wrath. Wrath of the Righteous seems to be taking its time coming up. Where is that? Come on. Showing up on the Alt tab list. There was a modal dialog box that was blocking it. There we go. Paizo. And Owlcat Games. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I hate when those dialog boxes pop up and it doesn't ding or anything. It doesn't let you know that you're actually waiting for a dialog box to be responded to before it'll start the game. Alright, last time we searched in vain for the location of the ancient Sarkorian ghosts. So I went all the way back to the Mogla fight. I had to redo that entire fight, level everyone up again, and get some feats that applied to perception, and then ran some armies past the location, and it found it. The ruins of Ashbury Hamlet. Since this is absolutely required for the achievement that we're going for, the Sadistic Game Design achievement, I had to do that in order to get that achievement ever. It's behind a perception check. And I just found out this morning that apparently it's using my webcam microphone instead of my headset microphone. But I guess that's okay, since my
let me help.
My headset microphone, you could just I did a sound test and you could just all you could hear is me breathing. It's like Darth Vader but wimpier. So let's okay. I don't think her first level spells are going to be any use in this fight, so we might as well just use them up to heal Social up. Alright, now.
The goddess protects us. I welcome your company.
Lesser Restoration will get rid of this tiredness. It's like a fresh cup of coffee. Alright. Unfortunately, by using my webcam microphone, it prevents me from being able to mute when I cough, so sorry about this. Whenever I have to clear my throat or cough, you're going to hear it. So.
Watch out for trouble.
Okay, the ghosts are up here. This fight is a monster of a fight. So, what I'm going to do... the first thing this ancient ghost always does is make an evil, nasty pit into which all of your characters can fall and die. So we're going to need to lure that spell out Let me save it right here. I have to lure that spell out with a bunch of skeletons.
Miss me already.
I think I can get our skeleton summoners
My
over
will
here.
is resolute.
Alright. I don't think summoning these skeletons is going to trigger the encounter. Okay, there's one other thing I need to do.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
The one who's mainly going to be going into melee is going to be Snorky and his mount, so
I will lend you my aid.
I'm going to need to put Death Ward on both of them. This will make them immune to life drain. Now, since those have a duration on them, I'm going to need to
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
and ideally I will put it on everyone, because the ghosts may go for the boss, like
I need to concentrate.
Like all the enemies we've
am
ever
yours
encountered
to
in this
command.
game. They might
Yes?
just
I can do this.
pick the boss, or they might go after someone in the back
You
line.
need me. Good.
Okay, Darren.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Darren has a lot of death wards, and he is going to spread them around. Because these things drain 2 levels per hit. Okay. Now, if I put it right about there, I think.
Let's have some fun.
There's the ancient ghost. Ancient Sarkorian ghost. His job is to make my life miserable. Don't worry, he's going to kill every single one of them with a single spell. He will almost certainly put the pit over there and then start casting death spells. Okay, I need to spread out a bit to ensure that he doesn't throw that pit over here. He will go for the biggest cluster of targets he can find. If I put another bunch of them out, they will go over there. So how about I delay his action till after the ghost? There we go, the Rift of Ruin. Okay, with all of the death wards we've got on, those guys are basically a joke. They can't hurt us at all. At least for the 1 minute per level that the spell lasts. But we want that ghost to move off of his pit. If he stays on the pit, none of my melee people can hurt him. Okay, now that we've got the pit is positioned, let's put some skeletons here. That way they can't move far enough to get in the pit. If they're stupid enough to all head for the ancient ghost. This will at least get us some flankers. That's all what this battle is all about, is getting flankers next to the ghost and then using Wendowog to take them out. They are immune to this because they are undead, so I will just shoot them with a crossbow.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Their armor class is not all that bad. It's easy to hit them. But hitting them and surviving all of the spells he's going to be tossing are two different things. And those all died. It's like, yes, yes. No energy drain for you.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay. She has very little that can actually hurt them, but I could switch my damage to cold because I get a bonus to cold damage, and just use Burning Arc, which is actually doing cold. Blasphemy! Fortunately, skeletons are immune to blasphemy. They don't care. Okay, he has started coming out from over his pit. He's not completely out of it yet, though, so...
No match for me.
If I can clean these things up, then it'd be just him. Okay, let's see. Let's get a blessing up. Yep, they fell in the pit. Alright, let's put some of these guys over here. Hopefully one or more of them will come up in this direction and give us some flankers. Alright, we've got protection from evil on us already. Let's just make Snorky a little harder to hit. This guy almost... I don't think he's going to be engaging in melee. He's just going to be casting death spells. Death spells!
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, I hope he doesn't cast another one of those. He never used to have two of those. He only ever had one. And then the rest of his spells were like one-shot kills. Storm bolts. Yeah, that's about typical. All right, let's clean the rest of these off.
Kill is for you.
If I can keep him casting AoEs to get rid of skeletons, that'll be fine. If he spends all his time spamming AoEs to wipe out the skeletons, I'm okay with that. It's like just keep doing that, okay? Just keep spamming.
So
Keep on spamming, keep on spamming. And he is harder to hit. Let's see. Nobody is paralyzed. Let's move back a bit. Finish him off.
You are today's sacrifice.
And back off a bit. Gotta keep in mind, if he does that again, it could be game over. So, let's do a touch attack. Do you want to catch a snowball? Actually, let's, just in case he does do melee. Bubonic Plague. I think he just cast that here, thinking that the skeletons would be vulnerable to that. Lucky us, they're not. I just gotta watch out for those clouds when they move into where I can actually see them. Okay, let's, you can't quite make it. Okay, none of us are really hurt yet. This frightens me. I remember this fight being a lot more dangerous. Okay. He's gonna get next to his girlfriend Wendoag, so that next turn he can make her lucky. I do remember the plague spells, but I seem to remember him being better at casting them on us.
You've made your choice.
Alright, so we'll wait a round or two before the next wave of skeletons. Just shoot them. Just shoot them.
Out of my sight!
And Camellia. Camellia. Are you going to be tempted? No. Let's not. Have we got any magic that can. Ranged weapon, don't I? Yeah, let's go with the ranged weapon. And shoot him.
Go for their hearts!
You want to catch a snowball?
Surrender, or else!
Blinding sickness, okay. Plague clouds. Keep them over there. Keep them over there. We don't want them over here.
They'll beg me to stop.
Now, she has ranging shots, so the more she misses, the better chance she'll have to hit the next round. And he is going to make her lucky. That will allow her to roll twice and take the better roll. Improve her chances of hitting this guy. This is going surprisingly well. I don't remember it ever being this easy to kill him on core difficulty. Like I said, this frightens me a lot. And I actually got some damage in with a crossbow. I am shocked. Just keep shooting. Keep on shooting. As long as he hasn't killed any of those skeletons, there's no reason to...
I'll cut you wide open!
Yeah, no reason to go anywhere near him. Just throw snowballs.
Too late for apologies.
Destruction. Yeah, fortunately he's casting the spells on the skeletons.
No matter match for me.
I hope he keeps doing that. Just keep on casting. Let's see. +1 bonuses to hit are actually a little better right now. Touch of Good on Wenduog. Alright. Just shoot him.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Okay. Let's send in another wave of skeletons. We absolutely do not want to have him have no alternate targets for his destruction spells close by.
The spirits demand your blood. I'll hit you.
It's like, sure, she doesn't do a lot with those snowballs. Yes, keep shooting the skeletal champions with that. We believe in you. You'll kill one eventually, right? Even though they're immune. He's down to half health. We just need to keep him occupied. Just keep going, man. You'll get him, sort of. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get everybody on the same page. Oh well, fine. Okay, he's at the end of the round, so, and he's at the beginning, so let's put him here. I just prefer to have all of the NPCs acting at the same time. It just goes so much faster. Okay, let's get her. And her. Okay. Okay, and get him just before Wenduog, so he can put his luck on her. That put him after her. Sometimes it does that.
You are today's sacrifice.
You are today's sacrifice. No spoilers for future events there, I'm sure.
Precision.
I'll rip you apart.
You won't stop us.
So it comes to this.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, I think it was Bone Shaker. He actually has a spell that can hurt the skeletons. Why he wasn't using it earlier, I don't know.
go for their hearts.
Okay. Wendewog, my dear, get better, get good.
I'll make short work of this.
Just making sure everybody stays out of range.
They'll beg me to stop.
And as soon as she only needs a 10 to hit, she rolls nothing lower than none higher than 10. It's embarrassing.
Surrender or else.
3 points. Any damage is good damage.
You've made your choice.
As long as he's killing skeletons, he's not killing us. Oh, he's down to melee damage. That's a good sign. Hopefully he's out of destruction spells and blasphemies and evil pits, and
I'll cut you wide open.
we've got him under half health, so Wendewog, you disappointed me last round. You missed. Get good. Stop missing.
Out of my sight.
Okay, Wendy. Okay, he's down to 1/4 health. Quarter health. We got 3 more snowballs, Ember.
Apologies.
2 points of damage that time. That's okay, it's terrible, but it gets him ever closer to that point where he goes down and we don't lose 5 members of the party in a single battle. Corrupting touch, 60 points of damage to us, better than 60 points of damage to any of us. Okay, it looks like the skeletons have started to despawn,
The spirits demand your blood.
so it's time to replenish their numbers. I like it when it's 6. I think that's the maximum you could get, so please keep killing skeletons and not us. We like this. This is good. He's got 1 more batch of skeletons he can pop. I'm going to wait a couple rounds.
I will see to your demise.
This is the last fight we need to do before we go after Dresden.
I'll rip you apart.
Yes.
I'll hit you.
We're getting close. 1 more point of damage. Hey, any damage?
I'll just have
Any damage we land is good. These guys almost never hit, but if there's enough of them, corrupting touch. Okay, another skeleton bites the dust. Keep
You are today's sacrifice.
keep on doing that. We love it when you kill a skeleton. It's better than killing us. Okay, so let's give Wendewog the plus bonus to hit. Okay, just shoot him.
precision.
Looks like he's gonna go down soon, so this could be it.
They'll beg me to stop.
Unless Wendewog rolls pathetically, which she did. The last snowball,
You won't stop us.
2 points of damage. He's right there at the edge of being dead. He's got 6 hit points left. Wendewog's next round of
So it comes
sneak
to this.
attacks should finish him off. I'm still not sure how you're gonna deal precision damage to a ghost, but I mean, they don't even have, organs or anything.
Go for their hearts!
All you Windowog. These skeletons certainly aren't going to do it. So this is the easy way to do this fight. You get a bunch of skeletons around him at the very beginning, and he'll cast his death pit where he's standing, practically, so you don't fall in it, and
No match for me.
power him down with ranged attacks. Ta-da! Okay, let's edit our. We're done with our Chapter 2 to kill list. So we can take the ancient Sarkorians off the ghosts off the list. And there we go. So now all we need to do, well, first let's check. There could be here. I think there is a little bit, not a lot, but it's a knowledge world roll. Any skill points we can earn?
That posed little challenge.
432 experience for just looking at a wall. Lustrous blade. And that's, I think, pretty much all the treasure for this incredibly dangerous fight that we defeated very easily by simply bringing in a spontaneous caster who could cast tons and tons of skeletons. And that wasn't even our main casting of those. That was Darren.
Rules are made to
Good
be
boy,
broken.
Darren. You and your animate dead spells did good work. So, all right. Let me get out of here. We got all the loot. And again, I reiterate the way to find the location is before you move any armies up into this area, make sure that you save, because it's gonna make a roll for each of your guys. Just gotta travel all the way back. I'm not gonna go here because there's level 17 demons in there, and I am not sufficiently sanguine being able to defeat them. Alright, so we have used up Darren's skeletons, which is his primary use in major battles, is to pop skeletons to distract enemies. I do not want to rest again. Let me check my inventory and see what does this do. It's a great sword. Yeah, great swords are not great as far as I'm concerned. They require both hands, which means you're not tanking. I'll just sell it, I think. Yes. Hello, Wilsir. I'm going to have a scroll of restoration, which will be useful occasionally. Sell all of those. Alright, let me see. I have enough to buy either raised dead scrolls or... Hang on, since Darren's used all of his... let's see. Any one of these things that these characters have been carrying since I first encountered them. Little scrolls and things. Now, she's not tired yet. So I'm going to bring her with me when I do the Battle of Dresden. And of course, our best girl, Wendawag. I don't think there's any swarms in the battle. We got this by our new NPC that they added in the new content. This guy. He was wearing that when we found him. And it's very nice against Vescahor swarms, but I don't really think there's many swarms in the Battle of Dresden. Let's see. The only person who's tired is the boss. And he's tired because I don't rest very often. Alright, so let's sell the last of those little scrolls. Nope, not that one. That one is that one's useful. Okay. Okay, there's a blacksmith here. I never really checked their weapons much. Right. Yeah, the blacksmith doesn't have anything worth my time. This may be my last opportunity to buy anything. Oh. I said descending order. Well, the most expensive stuff should be at the top. Why is it not even sorted? Oh, type. Sorry. Price. There we go. The Black Dragon Fang. Let's see, I have 1,500 gold, so basically none of this is affordable. Now, Banded Mail +1. Adamantine armor should give you damage reduction. Let's take a look. Yes. It is heavy armor. So it's 3 points of damage reduction. Could be handy. I don't know. I know for certain that I can't afford the ring I wanted to get for Ember.
I'm up for an adventure.
Let's see, price in descending order. Yeah, the Red Salamander ring is for Ember, but it's way too expensive for me right now. I think there's still a merchant who sells one when we get to Dresden. The nice thing about it is it gives access to a bunch of spells that a witch wouldn't normally have access to. Okay, we are ready to attack Dresden. So I need to get out into the world. Okay, so he's used up all his useful spells. He's out of skeletons too. We're gonna bring Ember for her buffs. Bring him and the mercenary paladin. Alright, that should be a fairly solid team for the assault on Dresden. In order to initiate the attack on Dresden, we have to capture this keep. And we'll have to, we might as well get ourselves closer. We're not going to actually go in there. Alright. So, we're not... Usually, I would finish everything off over here first. I can finish that off. Randolph, you can handle that, can't you? That way we can say we cleared off our back line. Alright. First thing we're going to do is fry the axe throwers. Sorry, nothing personal. Well, it actually is something personal. You guys hurt my my ranged guys badly. So we're going to gimp you to the point where you can't really land a good hit. Okay, get these guys. Alright, let's take a step forward. And you guys are going to concentrate on killing that one, I think. Step forward. That way they can't quite reach us. Okay. Okay. Let's fry these guys. Goodbye. Okay. Easily done. The other army that's back here, it would not be so easy. Because it's over here. And they have... It's a similar sort of build, except they've got more archers. So I might lose some troops permanently if I fight them right now. What the heck? That's the nice thing about the... let's do our recruiting. Ooh. I am low on money. I can recruit the... I can't afford the Hell Knights except later in the week. Alright, now everybody has used the... well, not quite. He can join up with those guys. Reinforcements. Alright. There's no real penalty for skipping a day. Primitive altar. Yeah, this is just reagents. Nothing worth the effort of bringing all of my army all the way down here. My team down here. It would just tire us out to no purpose. Let me save just in case this is a bad idea. I think I'll be okay if I spend my first round frying the archers. Our morale is high enough that most of our guys will go first. So I fry this group of archers. Goodbye. And I weaken this one as much as I can. Okay, yeah, that one shot was half of the archers. Okay, so all right. Okay, all the ones I was really worried about are gone. All right. Bring our archers back up to full strength. And we should be able to... Let's see. That's the most dangerous one, I think. Ooh, only 2 knights. Let's get them out of attack range. We'll want to heal him before he attacks next. Okay, 47 points of heal there, only 20 there. We're going to be using heals for a while here. See, if I go in with him, we'll probably lose those last 2, and I won't be able to heal that stack anymore. So he's just going to defend. All right. Yeah. You always want to pick the one you heal the most, can heal the most on. want to damage them down to the point where they can't kill a whole bunch of units at once. Okay, so I don't want to kill him yet. I want to weaken it though. Okay, so he can only damage by 3, so he's only got 3 damage. So heal 23 if we go here. We just want to make sure we bring this down below maximum capacity before we end the fight. Okay, this could kill them all, so he's not going to shoot. He can't kill them all, so he might as well go in. He can kill them all, so he's going to step in, but not attack. He can't kill them all, so he's going to hit them. Alright, let's see. And there we go. We're good to go. We can kill him now. And no permanent losses. It's very easy if you do it right to keep your morale going. So, let's see. He can get his first major damage spell. So Fireball does basically the same damage as the flame thing, but to an area. Alright. Hello there, pitiful demon army, with your non-spellcaster general. Alright, time to try out our new spell. Kaboom! Yes, he's hurting himself. Dun, da-da. Alrighty then. The road to Dresden is clear. Well, so we can attack Dresden, or we can finish off these other demons. Well, let's do that. Let's have a Randolph's victory march continue. No reason to not clear all of these. Alright, fire won't affect those, so we're going to have to use our fire spells on other stuff. But that's okay. We got other stuff we can fireball. Boom! I do not like you. You and your stinky fart spells. Go away. Now the Brock is big enough that he can't fit in this area back here. So let's see. I do not want to leave him a gap where he can fly over here and hit my archers, however. So I'm going to wait. Stuns. Okay, let's work on the Brimarax. You fire immune jerks. Yes, yes, you stun. We know. Alright. Let's see. Did you just sneeze on me? Jerk. Okay, we got 2 armies to go. He's out of movement points, so let's Edge of Force. I do like that dagger. It's very nice for spellcasters using magic missiles. Alright, so let's make a mess of that. Alright. They've been messing with our clerics. Leave the clerics alone. Clerics are nice guys. Alright. Well. Finance points. Alright. I knew they would eventually become available. I mean, it'll be a while before they're anywhere near the fighting, but sure. Once we take Dresden, we'll be recruiting units in Dresden. So. Alright, we got no fire immune creatures, so let's just whittle those down, shall we? Navazo, I do not like, do not want. Alright, so do not want. Let's get rid of you, shall we? Okay, no more Nabazu. Just normal, everyday monsters from here on out. Okay. Ooh, 124 of those died, huh? Let's heal them all in one shot. Oh, ran away, huh? That was, less than brave of you. The ghouls are more dangerous. Let's see. They're all healed. I don't know what they're running away for. Let's get the Hell Knights back up to full strength. See, I can actually deal more damage by moving. He's not going to reach the archers in one round anyway. Okay. We have found the Dagger of Force. So, let's move into the camp. Time to attack the city of Dresden. Everybody giving me advice. What do you want to suggest? More painfully died. Irabeth, you whiny. Oh dear. I don't want to. Do I even need her in the fight? Arrest her! I'm Evo. One less paladin, but I've never done that one before. Just we're going to attack the giants. Because otherwise, we're going to have fire things coming down in the middle of our army throughout the whole fight. So, okay. Gonna get the Edge of Force. That's gonna be my default weapon for most fights from now on. Unfortunate. Well, maybe not. At least not this fight. Because I'm not going to rest. I'm going to have to live with the greases I've got. Next time I rest, though, I'm going to start putting magic missiles in all these slots. Because that dagger increases the damage, and magic missiles don't miss. They just don't. So, I won't make the dagger my default weapon. I might have to rest during the Battle of Dresden. I probably will have to rest at some point. So it's when I do rest, I'm going to replace all of those greases with magic missiles instead. Let's make an extended version of the grease spell. Yes, green. That will mean that I can start moving my greases into these slots. In fact, I'm going to start that process by replacing those bone shakers with grease spells. Alright then, I think, other than keeping the default crossbow, I like that crossbow because on most targets, any hit is a critical hit. Because you need a 20, but any 20 you roll with that crossbow is an automatic critical hit. Alright, so, to the Battle of Dresden we go. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it forces you to take him because you picked going after the giants. But I need her. We're going to go with the NPC Paladin, our super tank, and we need a witch. Do we go with Ember or the? Let's see. Let's use. I think Ember used a lot of her snowballs in the last fight, so we'll go with somebody who's got a full complement of spells. Get without whiny old Irabeth in the front lines. I've actually run this where she chickens out and just starts crying. Okay. Now then, let's get everybody
You can trust me.
who can mount mounted up.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
And set up our marching order, because I don't... What are you doing in the lead? Our tank lady up there. Okay. Much better. Alright then. Time to save the game for the Battle of Dresden. Grave robbing. He's slow.
My expertise prevailed.
Oh, we got a nice little hat for our gnome friend. Here, wear that. +2 bonus to AC against undead creatures. There aren't that many undead creatures in this fight. Alright, so Let's initiate our first fight here.
Close ranks.
Alrighty. Nice of you guys to flank for me. So I can do my thing, my Slayer thing.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, she's still back on the melee weapons.
The spirits demand your blood.
It was that ghost. It was that ghost. Okay, let's get our mage armor on the tank.
Yes.
Okay, Regal. Time to go spank some demons.
Retreat is not an option.
Slow poke. Mass hold person. It would be a shame if there was a party wipe here because nobody could do anything. Good thing I saved before the fight, because I may need to
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
I don't even know why it's letting me I guess initiating that first fight, I should really have everybody hold back.
You are today's sacrifice.
Alright, at least I got some flankers if Wendowog wears... They've got their main character radar going. They're all going after Louis. He is going to die so quickly, it's not even going to be funny.
I shall survive this ordeal.
Yep. Looks like we're going to have to restart this fight. Get used to that. With a Nabazu crawling up his rear end. Okay, now that Nabazu...
I must replenish my powers.
Okay,
A simple smile goes a long way.
I crave for adventure.
Watch out for trouble.
Hell, what is that?
set everybody up back here. We're going to send one unit forward, and it's not going to be a person. It's going to be a pet.
Open your heart to me.
Snorky, this first fight is going to start with just you. Because okay, this particular fight is going to be anything with a Nabazu in it. As soon as one of those goes down, that Nabazu is going to spawn. It's going to do its mass hold person. In fact, we should move back as far as possible. At least anyone who's fast. I guess she could walk forward and help with the initial kill. Then I'd risk having her go down immediately, so you want to make sure that we don't get held. Okay. Okay, the Namazu is up. Okay, we have no one with Death Ward, which is a very important spell to have if you're fighting a Nabazu because of that Death Gaze. Mass hold person. Okay, he used up his hold person. We can start moving forward now. Wriggle. Okay. Okay, let's move back to the gap here. All these things that will gimp a character throughout the entire battle. And you can't change your team until you completely conquer Dresden. If I lose levels here, I might as well restart the entire battle all over again. Maybe even load a previous save and change my team so that I have someone who has the ability to restore lost levels. Might have been a good idea to come in with a lot of scrolls too. Like, yes, please. Okay, and I do need to remember before she acts next round. Get your darn melee weapon in hand. Summon a wolf. Okay. Just delay him around. Give me a chance to consolidate my defense.
I'll rip you apart! Kill is for you!
You walked right through the wall. I'm going to stab you right through that solid stone wall. And I'll bet we won't be able to attack through that wall.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
I'll cut you wide open.
Melee weapons. You're a tank. Okay, he's going to wait one more round so he can get that defense on him.
match for me.
Alright. Could go after the Nabasu, or you could just
May
finish
I
these
see your entrails, please?
Okay.
The spirits demand your blood!
Retreat is not an option.
Alright. Just shoot him with the crossbow.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Let the attack commence.
You are today's sacrifice!
Kneel before me. So it comes to this.
They'll beg me to stop.
I must replenish my powers.
Okay. So that was the first battle. We don't need to pick up corpses. I do believe we can auto-loot them at the end of the fight. Well, just in case. We did get some plate mail there. Let's see if it's any better on him. He's got half plate plus 1 for 9 armor class, but this is full plate, which is almost also 9 armor class. So same armor class, but heavier. But it did increase his armor class by 1, so okay, that's fine. That's fine. He actually has adamantine full plate plus 2, which gives him a damage reduction rating, by the way, which makes him a lot tougher. I could swap their armors, but I do want Regil to not die. So, alright, so here's where we are. We need to kill giants on those towers. Now we could go in the barracks. Actually, it's getting a little late. Let's clean out the barracks for now. At least in the confines of the barracks, it's a lot easier to keep the tanks in front. What are you doing?
There are many roads to
Walking around in
success.
circles? Okay, the barracks.
What's on your mind? I wonder. Save the last one for me.
Okay, we want to go after our tank.
Go for their hearts!
Knocked him down.
No match for me.
This one's mine.
Nasty thing about all those is they get sneak attack. And this guy's teleporting over the roof. Okay,
Die! Die! Die!
like you are a problem. Alright, let's start utilizing my grease spells. We want to position this so it won't hit any of our guys, but will hit all of theirs, or most of them anyway. That way they'll only come through a few at a time. The one on the ceiling, though, I don't know what I'm going to do about the one that's walking around on the ceiling. Murderer, huh? Well, murderer.
I'll cut you wide open!
I think you're going to be the #1 target.
I'll rip you apart!
Oh, are you immune to sneak attack, huh?
Press the attack.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
No Spider-Manning up on the ceiling. That's cheating. Okay, so that lasts for hours. A day, in fact, because of my my feat, or my mythic ability, the extended spell. So I won't have to cast that again throughout the entire siege, unless I rest. Let's see, we don't want to step forward if we can help it, because the grease.
The spirits demand your blood.
They'll beg me to stop.
Retreat is not an option.
Alright, grease is gonna be an issue. Well,
May I see your entrails, please?
that poor horse.
Make your choice.
Demons are totally saying asshole when they swing. Okay, let's see.
You are today's sacrifice!
Alright, next turn, my boss's turn comes around. I'm going to have to remove that grease.
No match for me.
It slowed him down as it was intended to do. But now it's going to slow us down because
Kneel before me.
we have to roll a save every time we step on there.
Away, you rascals!
Oh, let the attack commence.
Yeah, we fell down. Okay. Knocked my horse down. Shame on you.
Go for their hearts!
Lethal Squall. Let's see. This is a great axe. I mean, he can wield it, but it takes both hands. Right now, armor class I think is more important. So, yes, it's very impressive. It does have a slighter better chance to hit this thing. And a lot better than Radiance right now. Fine. Oh, actually, it's the same to hit as this one. And this one is a little bit worse. So, this one we could just... That weapon is no good. That weapon is no good. Okay, yeah, I want to stick with the armor class option there. Okay, let me save. We may or may not finish out the barracks before I have to go to work. See, there's a way to go upstairs. And this is the balcony. So let's do the upstairs. Oh, the roof. I'm sure there are enemies up there, so... There's enemies everywhere in this city.
You'll make a fine trophy.
I'll cut you wide open!
Ah, I remember when Vrox scared me. When I was like level 3. They do have that annoying AoE.
I'll rip you apart!
This one's mine.
guess that
The spirits demand your blood!
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
They'll beg me to stop.
it's that stunning effect.
Die, die, die!
You are today's sacrifice!
Knock me off my mount, jerk.
So it comes to this.
All right.
No time for idling.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
I will guide.
Okay, everyone together. Being a Dhampir, he doesn't dare use that on himself. Okay, back outside. Cleared out the barracks. Let's get everyone back on their mounts. Alright. And we're going to save it here. And I'm going to go to work, and hopefully we'll be able to continue this when I get back from work tonight. And you guys have a great day.